Hi guys, welcome to today's session, and today we're going to discuss about National Rail Plan. And in this session we'll first see what is National Rail Plan, then we'll discuss what are the key objectives of the plan, and also finally discuss there is a Vision 2024 plan under National Rail Plan. So we'll discuss that also in detail. This is how I plan this session. Let's now start. The Ministry of Railways plans to transport 45% of country's freight by 2030, which is a 1.6 times increase over 27% currently. This is part of a draft National Rail Plan, and after 2030, the Indian Railways aims to have a revenue surplus that would be adequate to finance future investments and also repay debt obligations of past investments. So far this year, passengers' earnings are down to 87% from the last year as the COVID-19 pandemic disrupted railway services in the March, even as freight earnings have increased 8%. And the draft National Rail Plan proposes to eliminate waiting list in passenger trains by running more trains. Railways using artificial intelligence to assess demand and would want to augment rail movement towards meeting this demand. And the railways aims to create capacity by 2030, which will be ahead of demand till 2050. And the final draft of National Rail Plan reflects to develop capacity beyond the demand. And this is the first time that the business plan and the infrastructure development plan of the railways is jointly planned and developed on a single platform. So that is the importance of National Rail Plan. Now we'll discuss what are the key objectives of National Rail Plan. So the first point is create demand, which means it aims to create capacity ahead of demand by 2030, which in turn would cater to growth in demand right up to 2050, and also increase the modal share of railways from 27% currently to 45% in the fleet by 2030 as part of national commitment to reduce net zero carbon emission by 2030. And this point is what we discussed in the introductory slides, and it will forecast growth of traffic in both freight and passenger year on year up to 2030 and on a decadal basis up to 2050. And it will formulate strategies based on both operational capacities and commercial policy initiatives to increase modal share of railways in freight to 45% by 2030. And also it aims to reduce transit time of freight substantially by increasing average speed of freight trains from present 22 kilometers per hour to 50 kilometers per hour. And it aims to reduce overall cost of rail transportation by nearly 30% and pass on the benefits to the customers. And it aims to map the growth in demand on the Indian Railway route map and simulate the capacity behavior of the network in future. And it also plans to identify infrastructural bottlenecks that would arise in future with growth in demand, and select projects along with appropriate technology in both track work, signaling and rolling stock to mitigate these bottlenecks well in advance. So these are the objectives of National Rail Plans. And now it has also got a Vision 2024 plan. We'll see what are the details of Vision 2024. So the Vision 2024 has been part of National Rail Plan, and it aims to accelerate the implementation of certain critical projects by 2024, such as 100% electrification, multi-tracking of congested routes, upgradation of speed to 160 km per hour on Delhi-Howrah and Delhi-Mumbai routes, and also upgradation of speed to 130 km per hour on all the Golden Quadrilateral and the Golden Diagonal routes, and also elimination of level crossing on all GQ or GD routes, that is Golden Quadrilateral and Golden Diagonal routes. So these are the plans under Vision 2024, and this would accelerate the implementation of the critical projects mentioned here. So that National Rail Plan envisages an initial surge in capital investment right up to 2030, and post 2030 the revenue surplus generated would be adequate to finance future capital investment and also take the burden of debt service ratio of the capital already invested without exchequer funding of rail projects. So this is the plan. It is in the draft stage. It is a developing topic with regard to UPSC preparation. So please keep a watch on this topic, guys. It's very important with related to our preparation. So that's all for today. We'll meet tomorrow with another topic. Thank you for watching this lesson.